What's up, guys? This is Alex here. Here I have the TWS Buds by dyplay. I'm going to be doing a water test, a sound test, and I'm going to talk about the price and their specs, and my opinion and how I feel about these headphones and my experience with them. But yeah, let's get on into the unboxing. This is the unboxing. I already did an unboxing. This is just a review of all the contents that the unboxing or the box had inside of them. Okay, first things first. It has a very short, I would have wished this cable was longer, but it has a USB Type-C to USB regular, just like, you know, any other regular headphones from now on, I think. Now, yeah, that's basically the cable. I would have wished it was longer, you know, but what can we do? Second thing, I love how they added this. They have these pads, right, from your ear size. I don't think the camera can pick it up, but from your different sort of ear size. They have a small, a medium, and a regular size one, depending on the size of your ear. They bring a manual, right, Chinese and then English, so half and half. They have this little booklet, which is in Chinese. I can't really understand it, but it just has the logo. Okay, the logo of the company, but this is like a certificate of quality if you want to resend it or something, or type or write how good it is. Now, this is just where all of this products came in. This box, there's nothing in it, you know. Put that to the side. Now, onto the meat of the video. Here we have the dyplay buds. See, they're not in the case, but as you can see, they have the USB-C connector right there on that side, and then there's a little latch right here to pull them up. I just want to say that the material that this case has feels like leather, but I don't think it is leather. It's so smooth. I like it a lot. Honestly, it's one of the best materials. Really like it. And then the logo, see here in the front. Now, I'm going to be putting in the headphones to show you that these are magnetic. See, so if you can hold them down like that, they won't fall. See, they're in, and then I'm just holding them like that. They're not gonna fall. There's two LEDs right here on the front by the little latch where you pull it up. That indicates if the headphones are charged and if the case is charged as well. Now, alright guys, the case has 720 milliamp hours of battery, which means it lasts 35 hours on standby. Now, the earbuds, each of them last 7 hours when you're playing music or YouTube video, and then in a call with someone you want to talk to, they last up to 5 hours. Each of these, I can see that each of these has 50 milliamp hours, depending on how you use them, right? And the case has fast charging. It takes 1.5 hours to charge them up to full battery, so you can last them all day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. These headphones have IPX5 water rating, Bluetooth 5, and they don't have noise cancellation, which was a bummer because, you know, most other headphones, they do have noise cancellation, but we're not going to worry about that. For the price that these headphones have, you can expect that these won't have noise cancellation, although there might be some that do have noise cancellation that at the same price as this, but you know, we're not going to worry about that. Other than that, these headphones are the perfect price. If you just want a cheap little headphones that work perfectly, they are very loud. We're going to do that. We're going to see that in the sound test. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The case. The case lasts 35 hours on standby, 720 milliamp hours of battery charge, fast charging also, which lasts 1.5 hours to charge. That's very fast comparing to some other headphones which last around 2 hours, hour and 30 minutes to charge. That's what I like about these headphones. Now, the case, it's made out of leather. Well, some sort of leather material. That's what I like about it. There's a space up here, right up here, what I like also. And it holds the earbuds in magnetically, so you can just put it down like this. You can see I have the earbuds in. Just put it down like that, and they won't fall off. You can see, look, I'm trying to like tap them, but they're magnetic, so they won't fall off. That's another thing I like about this case. And when you have it closed, there's one side that's bleeping red. You can't see that obviously, but this side down here is bleeping red, and that indicates that the headphones are charging, or that the case is charging. I don't know which one is which, but there's two LEDs. One of them for the headphones, one of them for the case when it's charging or not. And yeah, that's pretty much it about the case. Alright guys, the design of these headphones. They're very small, compact. They last up to 5 hours in a call and 7 hours when you're listening to music or watching a YouTube video. They're very easy to put on, such as so you just put it in your ear and then you twist back a little bit, and they're just in your ear perfectly. They're not gonna get uncomfortable if you're not wearing the size of the pad that you want for yourself, right? Because if you're not, then they're gonna get uncomfortable. The design, I like it a lot. The calls, let's talk about the calls a little bit. When you're in a call, only the right side, the left side will listen to the call. But when you're getting called, both sides will hear your ringtone, right? But when you answer the call, only this side will play the call. This lasts as long battery, but then again, if this one dies and you only have this one left, you won't be able to hear the call. You're just gonna hear quietness, and that's what I don't like about these headphones. I would have wished they would have added that function where both sides would have listened to the call, so if the left side dies, you can hear the person on the right side. They're like some other Bluetooth headphones. Alright guys, the technology of these headphones. Each of them has tactile buttons on the top, right, where if you tap it 2 times, it plays, right, and then you tap it 2 times again to pause it, and then you tap it 3 times to play the next video. Same thing goes on the left side. On the left side, you tap it twice to stop, twice to play, and then 3 times to go back into the video you were just watching. And to raise the volume on each headphone, on the left side you put it down, you slide your finger down to put down the volume, and then on the right side you go your finger up to raise the volume of the headphones. Alright guys, let me just do a quick sound test so then we can go on into the water test. Let me just get the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus right here unlocked. Here I have YouTube on, and I have the headphones right here. I'm going to play just a little song for not quite long. As you can see. Alright, here I have a song playing. And then I'm just going to raise the volume. Okay, the volume is all the way up. I'm just going to show you guys what it sounds like. Alright guys, I'm going to play a little song so you guys can hear what it sounds like. So here I have some music playing, so you guys can hear what it sounds like before I do the water test. You can see that was the left side. Now I'm going to do the right side so you guys can hear what this right side sounds like. And that's the right side. Sound quality is very good, 10 out of 10 on my part, but we're going to have to see after we do the water test to see if this sounds scuffed. You know, the bass sounds pretty well. Overall quality, 10 out of 10 from my part. Let's get on into the water test, and if anything happens, I'll let you guys know. Alright guys, now this is the water test. I'm going to move all these things to the side except for the earbuds and the case. I'm going to have it also. So I'm going to take these pads and I'm going to move them off to the side, and I'm going to bring over this thing to hold the water. You guys can see, I'm going to hold the headphones over. I'm going to take this water bottle and I'm just going to pour some on the right side and on the left side, and then I'm going to show you guys what it sounds like to see if they're scuffed, to see if the sound quality when was lowered down. Let me just open up this water cap. You can see, now this is the right side. I'm just going to pour water over the headphones. You can see. Okay, that was the right side. I'm going to dry it off with this towel that I have here. of the right side, and then this is the left side. There's basically all my water gone. Now I'm just gonna dry this one off real quick. And then I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna put the right side in my ear and then show you guys the sound quality of the left side. And then I'm gonna switch them out. Okay, it sounds pretty much the same. It literally doesn't sound like the headphones were scuffed at all. Let me just show you real quick. Let me take this out. Alright, now I'm gonna play this song. Okay, it's at full volume. At full volume, they would have sounded louder, so that means that the water did get in, and it is scuffing the audio just a little bit. But other than that, they sound fine from the water test. See, that's the left side. Before, when they weren't watered, when they didn't get water on them, they would sound way louder. But I'm gonna have to dry them off. Well, now I'm gonna put in the left side, and this is the right side. Play the music. It's the same thing on each side. They sound scuffed, like the volume was lowered. Yeah, the volume was lowered. Now I'm gonna dry them off properly to see the sound quality gets back. I'm gonna take the pad off, and I can see that they're wet. I'm gonna dry that off real quick. And it's very easy to put on the pad again. You just snap it on pretty much. And it's on. Now, the right side. I mean the left side. The left side. Again, the pad is very easy to take off and to put back on. You just slide it under and it'll come on. Easy as pie, basically. Now, let me just put them back on. The left side, and then I'm going to show you what the right side sounds like after they were properly dried. Alright, so you have the music. They still sound scuffed after I dried them. So here they are. That's the right side. That's the right side playing. They sound very low after I dried them properly. And this is the left side. Again, they sound scuffed. Before they would sound way louder, and the phone is at full volume. The volume is at full volume. So, yeah, they sound scuffed after I dried them. Alright, this is the end part of the video. In my opinion, these headphones were fine. If you're gonna go to the gym, you know, they won't fall off, and you know, your sweat, they won't, you know, they're gonna sound scuffed, but it's not gonna affect you as much, you know. That's what I really like about these headphones. You know, the battery life is also pretty well. You know, the case holds up to 35 hours, 720 milliamp hours of battery, and then the headphones on call 5 hours, and then to listen to music or play a YouTube video, it's 7 hours of playtime. You know what I really like about these headphones? The water test, 10 out of 10. The sound test, after the water test, it did sound lower, like the AirPods Pro or the regular AirPods 2 with the wireless charging case. They sound the same, just like any other headphones that would get wet. You know, they sounded like the volume was lowered. Before I did it, they were sounding way louder. But after the volume was lowered, you could put the volume all the way up and they would sound a little bit faint. You know, as we did it with the water test on the AirPods Pro. But yeah, guys, in my opinion, in general, these headphones, I 100% recommend them for their price. You know, they last 35 hours, 5 hours on call, 7 hours on playtime, YouTube videos, or music. 720 milliamp hours of battery on the case. You know, the regular 50 milliamp hours on each side of the headphones. I would have wished, you know, this side, both sides would listen to calls, right? But just the left side would listen to a call. Other than that, the functionality of these headphones, 10 out of 10 in my opinion. You know, these headphones, for the price of $55, they blew my mind. You know, I'm going to leave a link down in the description to see if you can buy them on Amazon or the dyplay website, whichever one prefers you. And this is Alex. Peace out.